Hello, this is a very brief introduction to Collaboration in Common. What this is an initiative from the California Department of Education, and this is part of our Go Open initiative. And I want you to think about this as something like Facebook for educators. So what I've done is I've created a private team for our network. That means that you have to be invited to get in and only team members can access it. I could have made this team public, but I chose not to. Collaboration in Common also has these things called collections, and these are collections of resources that could either be documents or links to websites that are around a theme. So within our private team, we can also have collections that we share with one another. Channels are for larger organizations, and they're kind of like collections of a collection. So let's go ahead and log on. So you have all been invited to be part of our team. So you would click under My CIC for Collaboration in Common, and you'll see our team right here. When you click on there, what I suggest you do is you might want to look at the posts first, because then you can see the post of an article that I posted that I thought would be of interest for many of us to read. If you click on the article, you can access it and you could read it right here within Collaboration in Common. What's unique about this platform is that you can highlight the quote or a passage within Collaboration in Common itself, and when you highlight it, you can do some interesting things with it, like mark it as an insight. So let's see if I can get this to work. So let's just say that I'm highlighting this paragraph here in the introduction. When I click on it, sometimes it's a little tricky. When I click on it or hover over it, it should let me mark it as an insight. So when I do that, it's marked as an insight. If I were to go back into our team, I could click on Insights, and that's what I just highlighted, so the entire team has access to see the highlights. Some of the benefits are you could see what other people are thinking, what's resonating with others, and it's also kind of a nice way to preview the document. What I don't want to do is highlight this article the way I normally do, which is to understand it, because that would mean that you would get lots and lots of insights from Jennifer. Okay, so back then to the insight. I can click on it here. And let's just say I mistakenly marked it as an insight. What I do is I just simply unlike it and it will disappear. Another cool thing that happens is we can mark something as an insight and we could add it to a discussion. So here's an insight that I added to a discussion, and then you could see it here on the sidebar, the quote, and then what I was thinking about the quote. And then other people could say something about what I just said. So it's kind of a cool collaboration tool. It'll be interesting to see if this catches on and what people are doing with it. But we thought that we would give it a try and see. All right, so have fun. See you soon.